And they're going to go that way. Running right behind that tackle. Zeke Bates makes Joey O'Brien miss. And Zeke Bates is in for 6. Malvern Prep on the board first.
And this game, that sums up what this game's going to look like. That was a physical run by Bates. You can see how strong he is.
Jimmy Mahoney with a lot of speed. Jimmy Mahoney with a burst. And Jimmy Mahoney. How's that for an answer?
Well, they didn't get the time of possession I mentioned, but they got the points. What an incredible return by Mahoney there. He had incredible vision.
And then how about the getaway speed? Linebacker comes in at fullback. Had to be moved in the backfield. And now Sidwar takes a shot. One-on-one towards O'Brien. Touchdown. First quarter stats, Malvern, 70 yards. LaSalle with 61. Here's Melkonian taking a shot. He's got a man deep. That's Cade Cooper inside the 35. Melkonian with lots of time. Davidson trying to work his way off a block. It's a big time throw for Riley. Touchdown. That or find a way to rent one of those houses right behind the LaSalle section. Owen Johnson. Owen Johnson inside the 50. Sidwar, way to sit down in coverage there, reaches for the end zone, and there's your call, touchdown. LaSalle brings the heat. Melkonian, he's going to be hit, and he's going to be dropped. Keenan Stoll got 2 hands on him. 3rd down and short. Sidwar stands in. Same play, different result. Touchdown, Joey O'Brien.
I love that. Just commit to the play. They knew it was there. And Joey O'Brien's going to Joey O'Brien. Great pass by Sidwar.
Bit of a meandering, methodical drive here for the Friars as Melkonian rolls to the strong side. Takes a shot to the end zone. How about a back shoulder ball? Inside the 5. And that's Cade Cooper. They'll go to Bates. He certainly earned it on this drive. Touchdown, Malvern Prep. Gopez with a driving kick forces Owen Johnson back from his own 3. Johnson has good blocks. Johnson's got a seam. Owen Johnson turns on the Jets. And for the 2nd time here tonight, LaSalle takes it all the way. Melkonian, quick throw and catch. Schuster gets to the next level. Schuster makes one miss. Zyke Scott trying to chase him down. Now O'Brien. O'Brien olays on the tackle attempt. LaSalle student section on their feet for 4th down. Melkonian, he'll take it with his legs and is chopped down. 1st down, LaSalle going the other way. The defense gets the biggest stop of the night. Malvern got too good a defense to say that as Sidwar takes a shot and there's only defensive backs. It's intercepted and now LaSalle's got a bunch of big guys back behind the play. Who's going to be able to make the tackle?
I feel like you spoke that one into existence.
That's Trey Gibson. 4th down. Melkonian out there. Jackson Ford wide to the boundary side of the field. Cooper on the near side as we see it. Here's the 4th down play. They throw it up for Jackson Ford. Incomplete. And a turnover on downs.
3 yards.
7:48 to go. Here's the handoff to Riley. He thinks he can get to the edge, and he sure can. Dan Riley inside the 5 from the 1. This time they'll go to Bates, and Bates will get home. Touchdown, Malvern Prep. Big 2nd down here and 11 yards to go. Momentum squarely on the Friars side. Sidwar trying to change that and does. Joey O'Brien makes one miss. Joey O'Brien to the 48. Defensive line, he's done a great job thus far. Gavin Sidwar taken down. Guess who? George Parkinson. Parkinson is having himself a 2nd half.
Yeah, Parkinson's only a sophomore, but he looks like a grown man out there.
Sidwar steps up. and delivers for Jimmy Mahoney. Mahoney turns on the Jets. 3rd and short. Game on the line. Sidwar crossing pattern, and there's a late flag. It was incomplete, intended for Joey O'Brien, and we'll get another look through some big bodies, no doubt, at what looks like a pass interference call, and that is the call. Knees here? Ozzie or Nelson,
Nope.
They're not taking knees. Touchdown LaSalle. They're scoring now, and they'll trust their defense.
Wow, that pass interference call was huge.
Can Malvern steal one here in Ocean City? 5 wide. Melkonian. Got to get out of bounds or got to get to the end zone. They got him inside the 5. And there's no time on the clock. As it stands right now, it's over. And there is a penalty against Malvern Prep, and the ball game is over. It's an instant classic from Ocean City.